वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपितजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पारपङ्कजम् शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबनायक कृपा शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मोदक प्रिय मोर मंगल दाता मोदक प्रिय मोर मंगल दाता विद्यावारिणी बोधि विराता विद्यावारिणी बोधि विराता शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मंगत तुलसी दास कर दोरे मंगर तुलसी दास कर दोरे पाशनि राम सिया मानस मोरे पाशनि राम सिया मानस मोरे शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। गुरु चरण सिरनाय के बेनवत तो कर जोर, शिव शंकर के राश्रमी राजरमी मनमोर, हरत पापे का कतयम पासी, हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी फांसी फांसी। जय जय शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी, हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी, हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी। जय जय शिव अविनाशी जय। भक्ति की दाता जगत दाता, आनंद बने कब आनंद राशि। भक्ति की दाता जगत दाता, आनंद बने कब आनंद राशि। गत गत व्यापी परम प्रतापी, गत गत व्यापी परम प्रतापी, सेवत पर सुर नर सन्यासी। जय जय शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी। हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी, हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी। जय जय शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी। महरियालयो परम के पालयो, करे चाराने चाके दासे। सेवक प्रभु श्री लाल चरण का, सेवक प्रभु श्री लाल चरण का, मुक्ति करो आनंद रन राशि। जय जय शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी। हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी, हरत पापे का कतयम फांसी। जय जय शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी, जय 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 शिव अविनाशी जय। हरि ओम। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम, संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रारम, सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। हरि ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। हरि ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। हरहु कलेश विकार, हरहु कलेश विकार, हरहु कलेश विकार, हरहु कलेश विकार। ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। ज्ञान तेरी नैया है, विश्वास है ये पतवार। ज्ञान तेरी नैया है, विश्वास है ये पतवार। शिव मोरे नैया की वैया हो, शिव मोरी नैया की वैया हो, हर मिलन यारा। हरि ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। जटा में तेरी गंगा सोहे, ज्योति रट मनसा। जटा में तेरी गंगा सोहे, ज्योति रट मनसा। शिव मोरे नैया की वैया हो, शिव मोरे नैया की वैया हो, हर मिलन आधार। हरि ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। रूप मंगल रूप दरायक, नागभूषण गलिमार। रूप मंगल रूप दरायक, गले में मुंजन की मां। हे रूप यारी शिव शक्ति हो, रूप यारी शिव शक्ति हो, हर तुमसे पुकार। हरि ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। बोलो ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। ओम शिवानंदीय सवार हरहु कलेश विकार। नमः शिवाय 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 नमः शिवाय। बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय। बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हरे राम नाम मणिदीप धरो, कीजिए पदे हरिद्वार। हरे तुलसी बीदर बाहिरो, कि जो चाहत उजियार। अरे मैं न जियब बिन राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिन राम, मैं न जियब बिन राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिन राम, मैं न जियब बिन राम, मैं न जियब बिन राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिन राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिन राम। हे सुनि पवन सुनि सिंहासन, उन बिन कछु न सुहान। सुनि पवन सुनि सिंहासन, उन बिन कछु न सुहान। राम लखन सिया बने को सिधारे, राम लखन सिया बने को सिधारे, दशरथ सच गए प्राण जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम, मैं न जियब बिनु राम, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम। चित्रकूट के चलो जी माता, वो मिले दोनों भ्राता। चित्रकूट के चलो जी माता, वो मिले दोनों भ्राता। तुलसीदास बलियासा चरण के, तुलसीदास बलियासा चरण के, हरि के चरण गुणगान जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम, मैं न जियब बिनु राम, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम जननी, मैं न जियब बिनु राम। जय जय बाबा बतुक स्वामी संकटताम, कृपादास पर के चे शंकर के अवतार। पार करो मोरे नैया, पार करो मोरे नैया शिव, पार करो मोरे नैया शिव, पार करो मोरे नैया, पार करो मोरे नैया शिव, पार करो मोरे नैया शिव, पार करो मोरे। और गत कर आकार महाजल, पारी लगे ना करवे। और गत कर आकार
पार महाचल पारी लकी न करवैया पार बरोबर बारे रहत है पार बरोबर बारे रहत है तापर उत्तपुर वैया शिव पार करो मुन नैया शिव पार करो मुन नैया पार करो मुन नैया शिव पार करो मुन नैया शिव पार करो मुन तार तराता कंकपति मेरा शिव के चैत्र रोहैया तार तराता कंकपति मेरा शिव के चैत्र रोहैया देवी सहाय प्रभत पुकारत देवी सहाय प्रभत पुकारत शिव पिता कर जा मैया पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो मुर नैया पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो मुर नैया पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो मुर नैया शिव पार करो
Sitaram, everybody. भजन करो भोजन करो गाओ दारस रंग निश दिन ये लौलादी रहे पार्वती शिव संग जाओ 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 रामा जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या रामे छवि लाल नारी राम छवि लाल नारी जाओ 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 रामा जाओ जाओ रे अयोध्या रामे छवि लाल नारी राम छवि लाल नारी जब से जन्मै वदे कुंडलिनी सुर नर मुनि सब सो सुख दिखो जब से जन्मै जब से जन्मै वदे कुंडलिनी जुबरन मुनि सब सो सुख दिखो माथे कौशल्या गोजी खिलावत माथे कौशल्या गोजी खिलावत लाल नारी राम छवि लाल नारी जाओ 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 राम जब से जन्मे वदे कुंडलिनी सुर नर मुनि सब सो सुख दी को जब से जन्मे जब से जन्मे वदे कुंडलिनी सुर नर मुनि सब सो सुख दी को माते कौशल्या गोजी खिलावत माते कौशल्या गोजी खिलावत लाल नारी रामे छवि लाल नारी रामे छवि लाल नारी रामे छवि लाल नारी। अर्जुन को रंग तू मेरी शैतरी ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मर समझाओ। अर्जुन को रंग तू मेरी शैतरी ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मन समझाओ। अर्जुन को किसी का है कौन तुम्हारा ये दीवाना कोई मन लावे। को किसी का है कौन तुम्हारा ये दीवाना कोई मन लावे। ब्रह्मानंद यब ब्रह्मानंद ब्रह्मानंद पाड़ो परि तेरा देख का संग कोई न बसनावे। अर्जुन को अर्जुन को रंग तू मेरी शैतरी ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मर समझावो। ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मर समझावो। अर्जुन को रंग तू मेरी शैतरी ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मन समझावो। अर्जुन को किसी का है कौन तुम्हारा ये दीवाना कोई मन लावे। को किसी का है कौन तुम्हारा ये दीवाना कोई मन लावे। ब्रह्मानंद यब ब्रह्मानंद ब्रह्मानंद पारो परि तेरा कोक का संग कोई न बसनावे। अर्जुन को रंग तू मेरी शैतरी ब्रह्म ज्ञान निध मन समझाओ। अर्जुन को
Sanwanta बुरे श्रुमापति महादेव की जय। सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। प्रिय भक्तजन, शुभ स्वागतम and welcome to this evening's Sandhya. As you're about to journey through the depths of Sanatan Dharma once more again, joining in beautiful bhajans and wonderful kirtan this evening, purifying the mind and preparing ourselves to absorb the nectar of this evening's pravachan, joining in puja led by Pandit Madanji, inviting the presence of the devatas and devis within our mandir. I invite you, Krawachai, please stand as you join in our opening arti. Om Sajam Javarati Samyuktam Vahinayojata Maya Deepagrihan Devasya Trahilokyati Mirapaham Om Hara 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 Mahadev 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 Jai Shiva Omkara Prabhu Hara Shiva Omkara Jai Shiva Omkara Prabhu Hare Shiva Omkara Om Satyam Shivam Sundaram Om Satyam Shivam Sundaram Ekanan Chatudaran Panchanan Raje O Ekanan Chatudaran Panchanan Raje Hanasanan Garudasana Vrishavahan Saje Om Hara 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 Mahadev Om Hara 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 Mahadev Om Namah Shivaya दो बुझे चार चतुर पूजा दस मुखति सोहे हो दो बुझे चार चतुर पूजा दस मुखति सोहे तीनों रूप निरत का त्रिभुवन जन मोहे ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रा प्रचोदयात् ओम नमः शिवाय अक्षमाला मनमाला मुन्नमाला धारी ओ अक्षमाला मनमाला मुन्नमाला धारी चंदन मृगमर सोहे बोले शशिधारी ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम पुरे श्रीमापति महादेव की ओम हर हर महादेव श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बागंबर अंगे ओ श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बागंबर अंगे चंदन मृगमर सोहे बोले शुभकारी ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम कर्मादेक मंदलु चक्र त्रिशूलधारी ओ कर्मादेक मंदलु चक्र त्रिशूलधारी ब्रह्मादिक सनकादिक भूतादिक संगे ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर महादेव। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवा जानक अभिरेका। ओ ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवा जानत अभिरेका। प्रणवासर में शोभित ये तीनों एका। ओम हर 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 महादेव। ओम हर 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 महादेव। यहाँ आदति शिव जी जो कोई नर गावे। ओ यहाँ आरती शिव जी जो कोई नर गावे। कहत शिवानंद स्वामी सुख संपत्ति पावे। ओम हर 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 महादेव। ओम हर 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 महादेव। जय शिव ओंकारा प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। जय शिव ओंकारा प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। हर 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 महादेव। हर 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 महादेव। हर 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 महादेव। हर 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 महादेव। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बाबा की दाम पर गंगा की धार पर गंगा की धार। बाबा की दाम पर गंगा की धार पर गंगा की धार। सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ। सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। ओम नमः शिवाय। हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम हर 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 महादेव। ओम हर 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 महादेव। बोलो जय शिव ओंकारा प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। जय शिव ओंकारा प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। ओम हर 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 महादेव। 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 ओम हर 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 महापति महादेव की। You may have respectful seats this evening, my dear friends and devotees. Once more again, Shubh Swagatam. Welcome to this evening's Asandhya. I say special Swagatam, of course, once more again to Pandit Madan leading us in puja this evening. To my wonderful Bhaiya, Pandit Arish Maharaj, joining with us, and members of the Sadhu Mandir joining with us this evening as well. I see members of the Karta Shri Krishna Mandir as well joining with us this evening. And so this evening, as we are about to journey through the depths of Sanatan Dharma once more again, I invite you all to sit upright as we join your palms together. We close the physical eyes. We surrender to the feet of Bhagwan Shiva. Hame daya karo, hame raksha karo, बार नमस्कार करता हूँ। ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। हे राम दया करो। श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री गुरु चरण कमलेभ्यो नमो नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। Salutations to Pradam Deva Puja, Mangala Murti Moria Mahaganapati, the first deity to be worshipped, Lord Shri Ganesh. The removal of all obstacles and hurdles, trials and tribulations, the divine Lord who bestows the blessing of success. And so we offer salutations to Ganapati Baba, Prabhu. May you grant us success in this evening's devotion. May you grant us success in our lives as we surrender. बार नमस्कार करता हूँ to your lotus-like feet. Vagratunda Mahakaya Suryakote Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvara Gajananam Bhutaganari Sevitam Kapita Jambu Parasaravakshatam Umasutam Shukha Vinashakarakam Namami Viganeshwara Parapangajam Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvata Sarike Saranye Triambike Gauri Narayani. We offer salutations to Bhagwan in the form of Lord Shiva. For this evening we surrender once more again in preparations for Mahashivratri, preparing the mind, preparing the body, preparing the environment for that night of Shiva. With love in our hearts, last night's Katha would have taught us the power of the name of Shiva, the power of chanting Om Namah Shivaya. With love, with devotion, we surrender to Bhagwan Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Hari Om Namah Hari Om. So I'll remind everybody about the little secret. Baba don't hear too good. And you know, the lighting a little bit dim, so Baba don't really see too good too. So I cannot see if the lips are moving midway to the back. And I can't really hear you all too good. Because I made the guys put a box here because I don't hear too good. So I want everybody to raise the volume a little bit. And tonight sometimes we need a little bit of wake-up call when it comes to prayer. If the person next to you not chanting Om Namah Shivaya, you know what you need to do, right? Anybody knows? Only tonight, till 9 o'clock, you're allowed to hit them one hunch. Not a hard one, but just an easy and gentle reminder. Om Namah Om Namah Hari Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya Nagindraharaya Trilochanaya Vasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya Nittaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Mandakini Sarita Chanda Charachitaya Nandishwaraya Paramatanataya Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Surapujitaya तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय गौरे व्रणात विन्ना सूर्याय दक्ष वर्णशकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय व्रजध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय वशिष्ठ कुंभा भव गौतमाय मुनीन्द्र देवाचित शेखराय चंद्राय कवेश नरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर महादेव ओम नमः शिवाय यक्षास्वरूपाय जत्ताददाय पिङ्गहस्तानाय सनातनाय देवाय दिगंबराय मंदार पुष्प बहु पुष्प सुरपूजित ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः हरि ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हरि 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 ओम नमः यप्पते शिव सन्निधौ शिवलोकवमानोति शिवेन सह मूरते ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय बोले श्रोमापति महादेव की जय. A beautiful katha taken from the golden pages of the Shiv Mahapuran. Last night's katha we would have learned about the birth, the manifestation form of Sati Devi. Sati Devi coming from that Araneshwari form of Lord Shiva to bring balance to the creation of the universe. We would have learned where Daksh would have prayed together with his Dulahin for a child. And they were given this child by Brahmaji. The Devi herself has taken manifestation into their homes. But they were warned by Mahadevi herself that if ever she's insulted, if ever she's ill-treated, if ever her parents will be hurt to her, she will leave the universe. They agreed to everything and they were blessed with a daughter. Her name is Sati Devi. Sati had a love for Lord Shiva, and last night's katha we would have seen where she would have prayed to the Shiva. Her father would have bring prince from near and far for her to become wedded to. But Sati, as fast as they will come, she will refuse them. Her mind is already set on someone. And who is that person? Om Hara 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 Mahadev. Om Hara 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 Mahadev. Her mind is already set on Mahadev, Bhagwan Shiva. She was told by her father Daksh Prajapati that the only way to win the heart and gain the attention of Lord Shiva is through devotion and tapasya. By chanting the most powerful mantra to Bhagwan Shankar, the Panch Akshar mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, with faith, with love, with confidence, you would awaken Shiva from Samadhi. You would awaken Bhagwan Shiva and gain his attention. And Bhagwan Shiva is one of the most easily pleased Devta. Sati, last night's Katha, she would have performed intense devotion. Bhagwan Shiva appearing there, he agrees to fulfill our heart's desire, which is to become one with that Devi, to become married to that Devi. Sati returns home to Daksh Prajapati, Braja Bhaburi. He tells to us what takes place through the medium of the pages of the Shiv Mahapuran. Jaya Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Sam Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam, Jai Sam Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam. आदि शक्ति अनुशस्तान अर्ता कृपा पुरसाधनम अंतिम में कृपनाता तृप्ता समभवता बोल सदा शिव तप शरणम जय साम सदा शिव तप शरणम. Sati Devi, she goes to the beautiful palace of Daksh Prajapati, the son of Brahma. And while she meets with her parents and she tells to them the good news that Bhagwan Shiva is coming to become wedded to her, their hearts overflowed with joy, my dear friends. And they started to make preparations. But when, O Sati? And Sati says, O Pita, in the month of Palagun on the 14th Tithi, when is the anniversary of Bhagwan Shiva and Sati Devi? On Friday. On Friday night at midnight. According to the Panchan, according to the Patra, when someone is going to get married, what we used to do long time and what we should begin to do once more again. The parents will take the Rasi ke naam and they will take the date of birth. You know that, Amit? And when they take this, they are going to the Pundit. And the Pundit is going to open the Panchan and he will see if the Ghadna Baite. Now they say, Baba, the Ghadna Baite or no Baite is Prem Kahani. Just give me a date now. And then from the time the marriage, Jai Bhagwan Hara Hara Mahadev, Baba, you could undo the marriage. We can't do that. There, according to the Panchan, Baba will tell you, Beta, you should be married before 12 p.m. According to the Panchan, Baba will tell you before 6 p.m. you should become married. This wedding should take place in the night. Because of the Panchan and because of the Gadna, different times, auspicious times, you should become married. And so, the Gadna they are checking and the Gadna is well baite. And they are saying that this wedding should take place in the night. And whilst they are preparing, Bhagwan Shiva reaches back to Kailash Parvat. And as he reaches to Kailash, he tells to Nandishwara, our wedding is going to take place, begin to prepare. And everybody is happy. And whilst they are happy, they begin to prepare for the wedding. But whilst they are preparing, Nandishwara Bodhi, he tells to us what takes place. Swarga Purana Madana Avata Deya Dhyanayam Nishto Yeta Karhana Dinakar Kota Prabhaka Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam Jai Samba Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam Jai Samba Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam Jai Samba Sada Shiva Taba Bure Srumapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. Sati, her parents, they have consulted with the Guru. Before we get married, my dear friends, we must visit the Guru. And we must check to see if the Gadna Baiti. And if the Gadna doesn't Baiti, it doesn't mean that you can't become married. The Guru will advise you on what rituals should be done prior to the marriage to prevent any hurdles and trials and tribulations in that marriage to bring success. And so, they have consulted with the Gurus and they are preparing. But Daksh Prajapati, he decides that, you know what, the Guru is telling to me that before the Vivaha Samskar takes place, I must do Pitri worship. Before one become married, my dear friends and devotees, according to our scriptures, we must perform Pitri, puja and worship. Because of our Pitras, we are here, we are fortunate. Because of their blessing, we are fortunate enough to have our dharma here. Because of their blessings, we are who we are today. And so we offer gratitude to the Pitras. And so, as they are performing puja in Kailash Parvat, Nandi begins to tell all of the dutas of Lord Shiva. And all the dutas, they become excited. And they begin to decorate the Parvat. And whilst they are decorating the Parvat, the mountain, they begin to decorate Nandi. They are asking, oh Bhagwan, what Vahan do you want to take you to the palace of Daksh Prajapati? And he says, my Vahan, what is the vehicle of Lord Shiva? The bull, the Nandi. He says, Nandi is just good enough. And they begin to hang the malas on Nandi and they begin to scrub the hoof and the horn. And they begin to draw on the horn and decorate Nandi. And whilst they are decorating Nandi, Sati Devi, she's about to perform puja. A couple days before a marriage takes place, we perform a very important puja. But whilst they are preparing, the elders came to the home. And the elders sit there, and whilst they are decorating the place, they are singing Sohar. But why Sohar? We may wonder why. Sohar is sung when? When a child has born. But just before the wedding ceremony begins, the elders would have come to the home and they would have sat. And they would have sung Sohar, reminding the parents and the child from the day this child born. And look at how quick this child has grown and become a young woman that today she's going to prepare to become married. The ladies gathered there. And whilst they begin to erect the mandap, they are glorifying and they are singing a beautiful Sohar. We join. Whilst they are singing the Sohar, we join together whilst they prepare the mandap for this beautiful wedding. Bure Srumapati Mahadeva Ki Jai.
Hai Hare Gaur Puche Gauri Ganesh Ho अरे शुभ हो भवानी मैया नाम तिहारो। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो भवानी मैया नाम तुम्हारो। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो। ये तुम्हारे भरोसे मैया मैं हूँ करो सेवा। अरे तुम्हारे भरोसे मैया मैं हूँ करो सेवा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो राम। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो।
Once they are preparing the mandap, they are glorifying, they are singing praises. The puja comes and the puja is given the gobar. Why is she given the gobar? She is given the gobar and she is given a kalas. She is given dakshina, payment for this. And she is given dhan. Have you ever noticed the Friday when the wedding is about to take place? She is given a kalsa to decorate with the gobar, to stick the dhan. And whilst they are preparing this, my dear friends and devotees, they are about to perform the puja. They take the tray and beautifully they have placed all the important ingredients of the sindoor and the diya, the kurma, and all of the wonderful things that they are going to take now for the matikur. We'll call it the matikur here. But once in my visit to Guyana, I learned it is called digni doti. But however you call it, they were going to dig dirt. And they took the tray and they placed it on the little girl's head. That child is a kanya, a pure child. The tray is placed in the head. Well, nowadays we see the big kanya distorted. But it should be the little kanya. And the tray is placed on the head of the kanya and they are going. And whilst they are going, normally we will invite Narish Timal Viraha Raja as he's here tonight. Normally we will invite him to come and he will sing. And whilst they are singing, they are going to collect this dirt. They are performing puja to Dharti Mata. And they are praying to the mother, we have come from the earth and we return to the earth ma. And this earth is very important in our lives. From this earth, everything has come. And so today, as we are about to prepare for this wedding, Uma, may this wedding become victorious. May it have success and prosperity, Uma, by your blessing. They bow to the earth, and once they pray to the earth, the ladies begin to glorify.
गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो भवानी मैया नाम तुम्हारो। ये तुम्हारे भरोसे मैया मैदान के सपने ये तुम्हारे भरोसे मैया मैदान के सपने मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो राम। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो राम। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। तुम हो भवानी मैया नाम तुम्हारो। गौर पूजे गौरी गणेश हो। शुभ हो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो।
The ladies, they return to the mandap and the Baba is quietly waiting, Panditji. The Baba is quietly waiting by the baby. And the ladies, what did they do? They say, girl, we go dance after, let the Pandit go home now. And they took the water and they purchased the kanya. If any negative energy may have followed us here, by this offering, O Maya, may you remove all that energy. And then they would take down the tray and the Baba begins the puja. But who is praying to? He is performing puja. The bhajan says, Gaur puja, Gauri Ganeshaku. They are performing puja to Gauri Mata and Ganesh Bhagwan. The question may arise in the mind, but how Sati is worshipping Ganesh even before he took birth? Bhagwan Ganesh is here from the very inception of creation. He is puja. He is here from the very beginning. In different forms and different manifestations he has taken. And they are performing the puja. And once the Baba utters the mantras, they are going now to place the dirt and they place the kalsa. The water that is brought, they are offering the water into the kalsa and inviting Ganga Mata. They are inviting all of the Devis and the Devatas. And so, the Baba performing the puja, he begins to take the kangan. Everybody knows the kangan? The yellow strip of cloth with the supari and the coin and the durva grass and the chow wine and all of these things. And Baba will put a penknife in the one for the dulaha or the dulahin to bring protection from any negative energies. And he utters the mantras. And he's now giving to them tie around the kalsa, on the sil, the lorha, the ukri, the mosar, the firha, the lota, all of these things. Otherwise he ties the one in the hand of the dulaha, of dulahin. Sati Devi, my dear friend, she bows. And so they begin to pote her with hardi. Why do we put the hardi? Anybody know? They say the hardi is to give you a color for the day for the wedding. But I could tell you that is not true. The hardi for 5 days and it didn't work. So that is not true. Why do we put the hardi? The hardi, my dear friends, is a purified element. Through the mantra, through the puja, all of these before this major samskar. When we are about to perform the Janim Sam, and in a couple years, the Matikur is performed. The hardi is potted again for purification before this major samskar. And so, as they are potting the hardi, the ladies begin to dance. And whilst they are dancing, they begin to glorify. Bure Surmapati Mahadeva ki.
हे गौर पूछे गौरी गणेश होश बहो भवानी मैया नाम तुम्हारो। गौर पूछे गौरी गणेश होश बहो धरती मैया नाम तुम्हारो। तोहरे भरोसे मैया मैं हूँ करो सेवा। अरे तोहरे भरोसे मैया मैं हूँ करो सेवा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो राम। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो रामा। मोरे यज्ञ पूरन होई हो राम। गौर पूछे गौरी गणेश होश बहो भवानी मैया नाम तुम्हारो। ओ मैं तो दती पूजे ऐले मनाई जो कदी। मैं तो दती पूजे ऐले मनाई जो कदी। मनाई जो कदी मनाई जो कदी मनाई जो कदी हो मनाई जो कदी। मैं तो दती पूजे ऐले मनाई जो कदी। मैं तो दती पूजे ऐले मनाई जो कदी। अरे सब देवतन की एक कछुत की। सब देवतन की एक कछुत की। वो धरती मैया की शिव पर हजार जुगती। धरती में से पूजे ऐली मनाई जुगती। मैं तो मस्ती पूजे ऐली मनाई जुगती। मनाई जुगती मनाई जुगती मनाई जुगती हो मनाई जुगती। मैं तो धरती पूजे ऐली मनाई जुगती। मैं तो धरती पूजे ऐली मनाई जुगती। सब देवतन के पाछे पाछे चुत की। सब देवतन के पाछे पाछे चुत की। सब देवतन के पाछे पाछे चुत की। वो देवर बाबा के शिव पर हजार चुत की। देवर पर बाबा के शिव पर हजार जुटकी मैं तो जति पूजे अली मनाई जो कदी मनाई जो कदी हो मनाई जो कदी मनाई जो कदी हो मनाई जो तकी मैं तो जति पूजे अली मनाई जो कदी मैं तो जति पूजे अली मनाई जो कदी अरे सब वतन के एक एक चुटकी ये सब वतन के एक एक चुटकी लक्ष्मी मैया के शिव पर हजार चुटकी हो लक्ष्मी मैया शिव पर हजार चुटकी जैसे बुद्धे पूजे अली मनाई चुटकी मनाई चुटकी मनाई चुटकी मनाई चुटकी रे मनाई चुटकी पूजे अली मनाई जुटकी मैं तो डटी पूजे अली मनाई जुटकी
बोले श्रीमापति महादेव की जय. Performing all these rites and these rituals and performing the hardi, they are now quoting how the hardi to bring purity, to purify the body. The mantra and the puja is to purify the mind and the atma for this vivaha samskar. The mother is given the coconut oil in her hand to place on the mole of the head, and it's reminding her that just as when this child was a baby, she would have placed the coconut oil where? On the mole of the head. And today, she's preparing to become married now. And she begins to cry because my child is going to leave this home. And whilst they are preparing and all of the rituals are taking place, Bhagwan Shiva, the dutas, they are well preparing. They are bedecking Nandi, and Bhagwan Shiva, he is ready to go. And whilst he is ready to leave the Parvat, Nandishwara, he goes before Lord Shiva. Brajabha Bodhi, what takes place with us into the medium of the Katha. Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara Hara Hara. Before they leave, all of the dutas surrender to Lord Shiva and they are praying, "Oh Bhagwan, as you are about to leave, may this procession become successful. May you reach safely to the home of Daksh Prajapati." Before we leave our homes, my dear friends, not only on the wedding day, but every day, what should we do? Before leaving our homes, we must take time to offer prayer to Bhagwan, to seek the blessing of Bhagwan, to seek the protection of Bhagwan, to reach wherever you are going safely, to return to your homes safely. And so they begin to pray, and they are offering salutations to Bhagwan Shiva. Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara Hara Hara. Bolo. Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev. Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev. They are praying. Shadika Kuro Prabhu, Trikota Deva, Trilochana Deva, they are taking the bhashma and they are placing the Trilochan on the forehead of Lord Shiva. They are taking the bhashma, the ashes, and you know what type of ashes, right? Many people think the ashes that Bhagwan Shiva placed on the forehead is the one with his buying in pack in the puja stone that smell nice. Not that one. You know the one where we take the drive down for the city and we go down Pear Road and we make a right and we head straight. And if you go now, you might get some bhashma about this hour. When we go down there, you will see a couple fire. It still be smoking this hour. The ashes from there is the bhashma, the ashes that Bhagwan Shiva places on his body. Last night I told you in Varanasi, where I saw the man with the skull and the bone and the ashes, Taranasi, and you remember that. And this man poured in white ashes from the cremation ground. They are taking the ashes and they are placing the Trilochan on the skin of Lord Shiva. They are bedecking Lord Shiva. When we are going to get married, what do we wear? The Jamajura. Oh, you remember that? That outdated now, they say. So now we go to the Indian Expo and we buy the fancy kurta for $5,000. And then you still had to pay $500 for the shoes that is bust out by the time the second part of the wedding. And then you had to buy the nice kanhavar. Everything is coming fast. And you have to mount it up. Bhagwan Shiva, there's no Indian Expo. There's no Jamajura. He takes the Mrigachala. You know what's the Mrigachala? The tiger skin. And he drapes it around his body and he's good with that. When we are getting married, they'll place a crown on. Who does wait on first? Well, now they don't make the crown. That is very pagri. They ready make pagri. And who does very pagri first? The mother. And the pagri, my dear friends, is placed on the head of the mother and the Imli Gotawa is performed. Bhagwan Shiva, you know what is his crown? The Jata. The beautiful Jata is his crown. And whilst the Dutas are there, on the Jata, they begin to decorate the Jata. But how they are decorating the Jata? They are taking the Rudra beads and they are placing the malas on the Jata. The crescent moon is seen on the Jata. What we just put in the pagri? A peacock feather. Isn't that so? You all know why, right? A pretty one, Baba. 200 for that one. It's better than the peacock feather. The peacock feather is placed there because it is the... When Bhagwan Krishna is Bala Makunda form, Yashoda Maya, she took the peacock feather and she played the head. She says, oh Bala Mukunda, where is peacock feather on your head? Everybody wants to see this child. And they will give you Najar. Oh, you know where's Najar? I never get that. She says everybody will give you Najar. So you wear the peacock feather. And so we place the peacock feather. But what they are placing on the head of Lord Shiva, the beautiful bhajantas was. Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev, Shambho Mahadeva Shiva, Shambho Mahadeva, Shambho Mahadeva Shiva, Shambho Mahadeva, Jatara Shiva, Jataradai, Jataradai Shiva, Jataradai, Gaudi Priya Shankara Shiva, Gaudi Priya Shankara, Hara 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 Mahadev, Hara 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 Mahadev. After placing the pagri, we just put on a beautiful mala. Oh, you know the mala, right? It is big and it have 3 rows and it's about 500 in this buffet. The mala to be decked and to complete the outfit. They are placing the mala on the neck of Lord Shiva. And you know what's the mala? Anybody knows? Nageshwarai Shiva, Nageshwarai, Nageshwarai Shiva, Nageshwarai, Gaudi Priya Shankara, Shiva, Gaudi Priya Shankara. Hara 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 Mahadev, 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 Hara Hara Hara. Bole Umaپati Mahadev ki Hara Hara. Oh yes, song like the Dutas of Lord Shiva. Imagine all you have 2 hands and 2 foot and 1 head. And the Dutas of Lord Shiva, you know something? Some have hand, some do hand on. Some have foot, and some have hand on. Remember last night, you know, headman? Some have head, and some have hand on. Who are the Dutas of Lord Shiva? Bhoot and Pisach. All the Bhoot and Pisach, they're ready to go with Lord Shiva. For Bhagwan Shiva roams the cremation ground and the burial ground, and all the Bhoot and Pisach, they're ready to go with Lord Shiva. And once they are ready to go, Bhagwan Shiva is beautifully bedecked with the Jata, the Mrgachala, the Nag, the Rudrabid, the Trilochan on his forehead. And once they place the Trilochan, they place the red dot in his center. Before the wedding leaves to go to the home of the Dulahin, the Baba will come. And he will put a chanda, now you remember that, right? For protection. He will place a chandan for the Dulaha father, for the brothers, for the entourage who's going. Nowadays, you can't put for too much of people. Some of them just don't have plenty kush. So you can't put chandan for them. You say, beta, you go. And you can't tell them go in the temple too. Because when they come in the Mandir, Jai Bhagwan, at that time, they are ready to leave. Bhagwan Shiva, he mounts Nandi and he's going. And once they are going, all the Dutas in those days, they didn't have the mic. Well, now I think the mic getting outdated. They didn't have 5 music trucks to go. And in those days, they used to sing nice song when the wedding going. Now, Jai Bhagwan, you just hear, hold on to the big truck, hold on to the small truck. You just hear all kind of thing when the wedding going. Recently, when the wedding was coming, I hear January Dulahin. I said, beta, you know what January Dulahin is for? Therefore, when the wedding going, now they're playing when it come in. You see how this will go in? And then when they break the quarter, you hear about Shirley. But we're going to get married. They are singing the appropriate songs, and they are dancing, and they are happy. And whilst they are dancing and they are singing, they are going to the home of Daksh Prajapati. And whilst everybody could hear the drum, and they could hear the tasan, they could hear the commotion, Hara Hara Mahadev, coming up the road, everybody began to peep. You know when the wedding coming, what has happened? As you hear the mic, you start to look out. You start to go and tell the people in the back, oh, you eat fast, the wedding almost reach. You go and tell the Dulahin mother, don't worry about the eyelashes. You go put it on after now. They almost reach, come fast. Because you know now we just have to put on these things, you don't come with them. And whilst they are running outside, everybody's coming, Hara Hara Mahadev, and they are waiting to see what? Long time we used to wait to see the wedding car. Because beautifully they will bedeck the wedding car with a crown on top. You remember that? And they used to make some decoration, and from the crown they will hang it in the bonnet and the trunk. Now they just take a little cloth and put it in the bonnet because you cannot scratch the car. But they have been decked in this chariot to go. Everybody is looking to see which chariot the Shiva is coming with. How beautiful this chariot is. And they hear Nandi come and move up the road. And all the dutas, Hara Hara Mahadev, and they're waiting to see. And whilst they are waiting, the dutas of Lord Shiva, they are glorifying. The mother of Sati, she is waiting with a thali. And what we have in the thali, anybody can remember? A diya made out of flour. And some little loya. Everybody knows a loya, right? Some little ball of flour. And she's waiting for the pan bearer and a little. Oh, you know that sign? I will teach you later, right? A little dachna. She has a lota of water. And she has how many ladies behind her? 4 ladies. And she'll make the 5. And they are waiting. They're hearing the commotion. And whilst they are waiting, we to glorify Bhagwan Shiva. We to join with the dutas of Lord Shiva as they are going to the home of Daksh Prajapati. Bole Umapati Mahadeva ki.
हे बम बम भोला ओ शिव जी बिहाने चले पाल की सजाए रे बापूजी लगाए रे रा ओ शिव जी बिहाने चले पाल की सजाए रे बापूजी लगाए रे ना शैतान हो ओ जब शिव बाबा करे दया की कैसे सकल समान हो जय के नन त्रिशूल विराजे नाचे भूत शैतान हो ब्रह्मा चल विष्णु चल वीरली पुराण हो शंख चक्र सदा धनुष चलो श्री भगवान हो और जय धन की चले बम्बोला ही धन के गोला बोले ये हरदम चलो शिव जी बिगाए के बाबू जी लगाए के बाल की सजाए रे हाँ शिव जी बिहाने चले पाल की सजाए रे बापू जी लगाए के पाल की सजाए रे ना
Bhagwan Shiva, he is on the Nandi, and the bhajan describes in front is Brahmaji. Bhagwan Shiva, the Devis and the Devatas beautifully recrowned and all of the beautiful gems and jewelry, they are going in the front. When the wedding is going, the Devatas will go in front to clear the path and clear the way. And this Shiva is coming behind. Bam bam bola, everybody is chanting. And why is everybody seeing Bhagwan Vishnu and Brahmaji and they are seeing the Devis and the Devatas? In between they see this big bull. Hare? That is the vehicle. Imagine you see a wedding coming and a big procession. And when you watch for the wedding, you see an aqua. Everybody watching that bull. But when they watch upon the bull, they say, Hara Hara Mahadev. Where this man come from? Who is he? Where is Dulaha Prabhu? When you're looking for the Dulaha, you look for somebody at least looking little presentable. Where is the Dulaha? Hara Hara Mahadev, he's on the Nandi. You sure? Where's the crown? The Jata. Where's the Mala, the Nag? Where is Chamajura, the Mrigachala? The Bhashma? The mother, Daksh Prajapati, they begin to feel a little shame. This girl is so beautiful. The Purana describes her as her eyes are like the ray of sunlight, her hair is so long and so beautiful. She's bedecked so beautifully. He is a Raja, king. And that is the Dulaha. That is the best you can pick. Oh, Daksh. Daksh began to feel hurt. He began to feel insulted. He began to feel ashamed. But you know something? Never judge a book by the... You know how much thing people say before I marry? They tell my wife, you sure you want to marry that? Look at him. He like Kumbhakaran. You sure? She said yes. Because she have eyes, but I still tell her she don't put on glasses. She don't see too good. And that is fine. I go show Shri part. They say, you sure? How? And when the Nandi pull up in front with class pants, Daksh Prajapati says, oh Shankar, I cannot accept you like this. Please go and return like Kadulaha. Why Bhagwan Shiva went to the home of Daksh Prajapati dressed like that? Because Daksh Prajapati always questioned the whereabouts of Shiva. He always questioned the look of Lord Shiva. He always questioned Lord Shiva himself. He had not so good thoughts about Lord Shiva too. Because we all love to judge everybody and everything. And Bhagwan Shiva went there to teach him a lesson. Bhagwan Shiva went there to do what? To destroy the abhiman and the pride and the ego that he had. And he says, Raja, do not worry. How you come to me and how you pray to me and how you see me, that is how I'm going to come to you. So there are people who they say, I go pray to Mother Kali and she go lick you up. Who they say, I go pray to Mother Kali and she go lick you up. If you just pray to Mother Kali like that, you better watch out. Because that is how she going to come to you. Before she lick up anybody else, you better watch yourself. Plenty people say Lord Shiva is powerful and is a great Shiva Bhakta. You better watch yourself. Watch what you're telling me, no. My dear friends, never use your dharma to bring down others. Never use your dharma for dharmic things. Pray to God peacefully, and how you pray and how you see Bhagwan, that is how He's going to come to you. Bhagwan Shiva, he returns to the Parvat quickly. And while he's coming back now, beautifully bedecked with a crown on his head now. Because Daksh Prajapati with clasped hands, he fell to the feet of Lord Shiva and he said, Bhagwan, Maaf Karo, forgive me. Forgive me, O Shiva. And please come like a prince to take this princess, to take this girl, so beautiful she is. And Bhagwan Shiva, he bedecks himself very beautifully and he's coming.
O Shiva Vyahane Ay, Shiva Vyahane Ay, Suno Sab Sakhi Sayani. Shiva Vyahane Ay, Shiva Vyahane Ay, Suno Sab Sakhi Sayani. Suno Sab Sakhi Sayani, Sayani, Suno Sab Sakhi Sayani, Re Sayani, Suno Vyahane Ay, Shiva Vyahane Ay, Suno Sab Sakhi Sayani. अरे साजे बारात चली शिव ब्याहनी, ए साजे बारात चली शिव ब्याहनी, डमरुदीन बजाए, अरे डमरुदीन बजाए रे बजायो शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी, शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी. अरे सिर पर गंगा सरक मोरे कंगना, अरे सिर पर गंगा सरक मोहे कंगना, फिर दुख मोर बनाए, अरे फिर मुख मोर बनाए रे बनायो शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी, सयानी शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी. अरे आए बारात हिमांचल द्वारे, आए बारात हिमांचल द्वारे, सब सब परचन आए, अरे सखी सब परचन आए, पर जाए पूरा ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी, सयानी शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी.
The ladies They take the lota of water and they purchase Lord Shiva now. They perform the arti and they are performing a puja by the entrance. When the Bharat comes, there's a janvas where both sides are going to meet. The Pandits are going to meet and they are going to exchange this water with some coins and flowers and so. And they are going to embrace each other because there's not going to be a union just of two people, but of two families as well. And they are going to perform something that is called the Dwar Puja. And the Dwar Puja, why is this performed, is a welcoming ceremony for the Dulaha. And a tilak is given. You all know what's a tilak, right? The basket with the coconut and the kurma and the plenty dachna. The tilak is given to the Dulaha. And once he's given the tilak is a start in this marriage. So now we use a coconut, but long time they give you a cattle. But the coconut symbolizes life because now the Dulaha even want to mine a cow. But a cow was given. Dakshina is given for a start for this couple in life. And so while this Dwar Puja is performed, he is now taken to the mandap where the puja, the rituals are being performed together with Sati Devi. And while they perform all the beautiful rituals, they take two malas and they exchange these malas. And while they exchange these malas, this sindur is placed. Everybody remember why we displace this sindur? Because the Pandit say you have to put this sindur. This sindur represents commitment. And when this sindur is placed on the mang, and where's the mang? The middle part here. This sindur is placed on the mang where everybody could see it. Nowadays they put a dot and then pull a side part over it. Recently I did a wedding, and when I asked for the girl who's coming to fix the sindur, and she came and said, "But babe, you married?" She said, "Yes." I said, "I'm very sindur." She said, "They're right under here now." Right under there. You're supposed to place a sindur and put a red chandan with the sindur. From a distance, everybody must see that sindur and they know you married. They know to pay respect to you and have that respect for you as a married woman. But today we just only put on the sindur for Shivratri night, Diwali. And when we sit down by the baby and Baba say, "Bait, where the sindur?" He said, "Papa, give me a little bit now." And he put it fast. This sindur should be worn every single day. I fed up by sindur. My wife has put on sindur 3 times a day. Till I start to get fed up. Sindur, my dear friends, should be worn every day. And the Dulaha should not only place his sindur on the day of the wedding, but every morning he's supposed to put his sindur. And it is a reminder that the both of you to live good. When his sindur is placed, is a ashirvad, a blessing, a vardhan that comes to your marriage. And so this is, you know why? You know why? You're married not for this life only, for 7 lifetimes, my dear friends. And the malas are exchanged. And everyone is ushering rice. And whilst they're ushering rice, they are walking around the fire. They glorify the divine Lord. Hara Hara Mahadev.
Shiva Pyahane Ay, Shiva Pyahane Ay, Suno Sab Saki Sayani Sayani, Shiva Pyahane Ay, Shiva Pyahane Ay, Suno Sab Saki Sayani, Suno Sab Saki Sayani Sayani, Suno Sab Saki Sayani Re Sayani, Shiva Pyahane Ay, Shiva Pyahane Ay, Suno Sab Saki Sayani. अरे देखी शिवाजी से जब से बामनी, ये देखी शिवाजी से जैसे सब बामनी, अरे हर गत कात उपाय, अरे हर कर कात उपाय उपाय, शिवा ब्याहने आए, शिवा ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी सयानी, शिवा ब्याहने आए, शिवा ब्याहने आए, सुनो सब सखी सयानी, सुनो सब सखी सयानी सयानी, सुनो सब सखी सयानी रे सयानी, शिव ब्याहने आए, शिव ब्याह
Bole Umapati Mahadev ki. Hara Hara. My dear friends, everyone, they're ushering rice and flowers to bring prosperity. When a wedding takes place and they're walking around the fire, everybody's supposed to take little rice and flowers and usher it with good wishes. But nowadays, especially when the wedding takes place, we cannot allow everybody around the mandap because some are not qualified on that day to come close to Hawan Kunu. Because you know what has happened by the trunk. Some people are shut down and they have to fix the tire before they're ready to leave. Once they are ushering the rice and they are performing the padikrama, they are walking around the fire 7 times and they are praying and seeking the blessings of the Devis and the Devatas. And then the vows are uttered, and whilst the vows are uttered, my dear friends and devotees, these vows are for a lifetime. Ramayana reminds us that when we perform these vows, the Dulaha doesn't even hear half, but he's bald yes. The Dulahin frightened, she handshaking, so she said, yes, Baba. And when you ask them in next week, what is your marriage vows, Baba, you could print it out and give me. My dear friends, your marriage vows is a promise that is made in front of the Pandits, the audience, the Agnikun, the Devatas that are present, the planets. And it's a promise that is kept for a lifetime and 7 lifetimes to come. And Ramayana reminds us that when we make a promise, what you must do? We must keep that promise. Raghukurariti sadachali yaye pran ne jai par vachan na jai. That is why a long time when the Dulahin get 2 kalpat and she go home, Papa is to hold your hand like a roundabout and carry you back and says, they are married, stay there. Whether it's hard or soft, thick or thin, however it is, trials, tribulations, problems, you have to remain right there. Times have changed and them things will happen again, hopefully. Everybody does live good. We don't need to leave and go nowhere. And so, there's a vow that is done where we must keep this promise and try to live by this promise. And so, performing all the rites and the rituals, they are about to leave to go to Kailash Parvat. And whilst they are about to go, they are sitting on that beautiful chariot. And while sitting on the chariot, they are going to Kailash Parvat. But whilst they journey and upon arrival to the Parvat, everyone there, they are so happy. Bhagwan Shiva, he sits with Sati Devi there. And as time is passing by after his marriage ceremony, Sati Devi is sitting on the Parvat and she could see everything. And once she could see everything, she saw all the Devatas passing by and all the Devis passing by and they are going somewhere. So she decided she's going to ask Bhagwan Shiva. And what takes place? The Katha tells to us. Jaya Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Bole Baba Taba Sharanam, Jai Samba Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam, Jai Samba Sada Shiva Taba Sharanam. Sati Devi, as she sits on the Parvat, she reflects on her marriage. And she's remembering that this union took place when? In the 14th Tithi, in the month of Palagun, February to March. And at what time? At 12 midnight. This is why on the night of Mahashivratri, one of the most powerful moments of that night is at 12, my dear friends, where Shiva is merged together with Shakti. But that energy is created, my dear friends. And when we offer the dara, we offer the puja, and at that hour, we sit and we chant from the bottom of our hearts, Om Namah Shivaya. My dear friends, all negativity is destroyed. All problems are destroyed. But remember last night Katha, we must not chant from the lips, but we must chant from the heart. Sometimes we can chant all the mantra and chant it from the lips and it have no punya, no merit. We could offer all the puja and all everything that you want, all the coconut, all the dhar, all the chandi. But with no vishwas, no confidence, no shraddha, no faith, you're wasting time, my dear friends. We could wake the whole night of Shivratri and we could lie down in front of the lingam and chant Om Namah Shivaya. But without faith, Ramayana says, a man without faith is like a cloud without water, my dear friends. We must have that faith in our prayer. Remember last night Katha taught us? You might pray a whole night and you might have trials and tribulation throughout the night. Do not give up. Just before the morning might be the time you will get your darshan. In life, we will be faced with trials and tribulations throughout our devotion, but never give up, my dear friends. On that night of Mahashivratri, at 12 is when Shiva was merged with Shakti through that beautiful union. She sees and she thinks about the wedding. She begins to see Brahmaji passing, Bhagwan Sri Vishnu, Indra Devta passing, Indrani Devi passing. But where are they going? Oh Bodhinath, where are the Devtas going? And Bhagwan Shiva, he's trying not to say. Sometime in a marriage, it's best to stay quiet. Isn't that so, Baba? Baba taught me that last night. He said he is the boss in the house. And you know why? I wouldn't tell her yet. But he says he's the boss in the house. And he said, you know why he could say so? Because the wife tell him, she give him permission, he could go ahead and say that. It's all right. But he's the boss in the house. He said when you go under the bed, and he said, I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out. Isn't that so, Baba? My dear friends, sometimes it's best not to say anything. Bhagwan Shiva doesn't know what to say. But Sati Devi, she's nagging him. Everybody knows the nag? All the ladies here. Or you know it's the nag? Or it is never nagging? When the husband say only nagging, when they say me, I don't nag nobody. But it's one thing over and over and over and over and over. She's nagging him. Bhagwan Shiva boli, what he says. मातु पिता के भारता संकट में पाया छो स्वामी एक तक्षहा तुम हे आसा मामता जय बोले बाबा तब शरणम जय बोले बाबा तब शरणम जय बोले बाबा तब शरणम जय सांब सदा शिव तब शरणम जय सांब सदा शिव तब शरणम जय सांब सदा शिव तब शरणम Om Namah. She begins to chant Om Namah. Oh Bodhinath, you look so handsome today. Oh Bodhinath, you are so powerful. Oh Bodhinath, I know that you just always tell me anything I want to hear. When the wife wants something and you say no one, no one, no one, no, what she does do? She makes sure she make your tea before you ask. She prepare the hot sada roti and fry aloo. Well, nowadays it's hot the bread with the cheese and give you. And she begin to prepare, and when she give you all of this now, then you have no choice. He says, O Sati, your father, Daksh Prajapati, is having a yajna, and he has invited all the devtas and the devis, and everybody is going to the yajna. Sati Devi felt hurt. She said, my father? Oh Shankar, did he send an invitation for you? No. Nandi, did anyone came and send an invitation for me for this yajna? Nahi. She felt hurt. She's looking at everybody passing by and she begins to feel hurt. Remember last night's katha? She told Daksh Prajapati, the former Mahadevi, don't ever hurt me. Don't ever play with me. Don't ever disappoint me. How many of us does hurt God? None of us, because we love God. But how many people does neglect God? You think when you do that, God doesn't feel hurt? How many of us pray to Bhagwan, and when Bhagwan give you what you want, we forget about God? You think that will hurt Bhagwan? What do you think? Do answer. Tonight when you go home, I want you to lie in your bed, when you're comfortable, and I want you to think about life. Think about the blessings that God has given to you. Not the big eye ones who we just look out for. The simple blessings in life. When we begin to appreciate the simple blessings, the simple things, the little food you get to eat, the little love, the little roof over your head. You might have to struggle a little bit, but you could still pay a little bill. That's a blessing, you know. When we start to appreciate them simple things, then the bigger blessings will come. But if we never appreciate these simple things, you think you will get a big blessing? Never. Tonight when you go home, I want you to lie in the bed and think about these simple little blessings, and you will be shocked how many things God has blessed you with. The simple things. Then you could go to the little bigger things. And then before you sleep away, say thank you, Bhagwan. Simply say thank you, Bhagwan. When we do not offer gratitude to God, we create hurt, disappointment to Bhagwan. We are the children of Bhagwan. And when God blesses us with even the simplest thing in life, we must simply say thank you, Bhagwan. Just as we like others to treat us, we must treat others. And we mustn't look at things from one side only, but look at it from both sides. Be honest with yourself tonight when you go home. Be truthful. Do not let the Abhiman get the better of you. She begins to feel hurt. And why she begins to feel hurt, my dear friends? She looks at Bhagwan Shiva and she tells to him, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Mahadeva, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya. Oh Bholenath, my father has a yajna and he hasn't even invited me. Then who am I? He doesn't appreciate me. Oh Bholenath, is it only you that I have now? Oh Bholenath, is it only you that is going to stand with me? When everyone turns their back on you, when everyone use, abuse and accuse you, and when everybody forgets you, who stands with you? Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Mahadeva, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya. And the tears is flowing from my eyes. Mata Pita Bharata Sab hoye, Sankat me puchata ke na hoye. Bolo Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Mahadeva, जय शिव शंकर जय महादेवा। स्वामी एक है आस तुम्हारी, आया हरो मम संकट बारे। बोलो जय शिव शंकर जय महादेवा, जय शिव शंकर जय महादेवा। बोलो जय शिव शंकर जय महादेवा। प्रभु जय शिव शंकर जय। She holds on to the feet of Lord Shiva. समय का देवता ध्यान निर्धाना, जो होई काचन होई नहीं पाता। She says, oh Bhagwan, disappointment has come to me and I felt hurt. But with you standing next to me, I have courage and I have strength to deal with this. Whatever situation you're experiencing in life, my dear friends and devotees, do not give up. Keep your faith in Mahadev. Shivoham, Shivoham, we are part and parcel of God and He is with us. We must realize and recognize that. And when we can recognize that divinity within us, and we can recognize that Mahadev is with us at all times, we are given that strength. We are given that strength. We are given that courage to overcome the hurdles that life may bring before us. She says, oh Bholenath, that is the home of my father. And I am going there because I belong and I am part of that family. She says, oh Bholenath, are you going? He says, no. I am not going. Sati, listen to my words. You must never go somewhere that you are uninvited. There's a reason for that. And what is the reason for that? It takes us to tomorrow night's katha. Bure Shirumapati Mahadev ki jai. At this time, we are about to perform our 108 offerings. I invite you all to sit upright as you draw your palms together. We chant together beautifully the Panchakshara mantra Om Namah Shivaya. As we make the offering of Bilva Patra, as we make the Havan offerings at this point in time, let us all pray. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahi Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tando Rudra Prachodayata. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. 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 ओम नमः शिवाय 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 तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ओम सांब सदाशिवाय नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो देवीभ्यो नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा करा हो जाए प्लीज स्थान परिपूर्ण आहुति ओम पूर्णमिधा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम सर्वं वै पूर्णगवं शांतिः स्वाहा अर्पण करे आचमन्यम ओम पापहं पापकर्माहं पापात्म संभव त्राहि मां पुंडरीकाक्ष सर्व पापदो हरे बी फाइंड फायर वनस्पतिरसुर भूतो यो घन्युगन्युतमः अग्रहान् सर्वदेवानं धूपं प्रतिग्रहीतं नरसोते ब्लेसिंग ओजसि ओजसि मोहि देहि बलमसि बलमसि मोहि देहि धूपं प्रतिग्रहीतं हर 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 महादेव. By this time we are about to offer our coconut as the Shrota goes before the Murti of Lord Shiva. We hold the coconut before the image of Bhagwan Shiva and we pray to the divine Lord Prabhu. हमें दया करो, हमें रक्षा करो. बारंबार नमस्कार करता हूँ भगवान. May continue to bless us, may continue to guide us, and may continue to protect us. We pray. Om Hara Hara Jai Shankara. Om Hara, with love. Hara Hara Jai Shankara. Om Hara Hara. Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Sansara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayari Brinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Hara Hara Jai Shankara. Om Hara 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 Jai Shankara. Om. Bhagavan, we pray. May it touch those who are lying on the hospital beds with your divine spark of divinity. May you bless all those who are in distress, Bhagavan, with guidance in their life. Bhagavan, may you bless all those joining with us this evening in puja and worship here at the Mandir. And may you bless all those who are joining with us via our live stream on Media Concept 29. Bhagavan, may you bless each and every one. May you guide us, may you protect us, and may you continue to lead us on the path of Sanatan Dharma. Om Trayambakam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Michur Mukshe Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Trayambakam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Michura Mukshaya Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Trayambakam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Michura Mukshaya Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Bole Srivapati Mahadev ki. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Hara 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 Mahadeva. Shiva 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 Sada Shiva. Hara 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 Mahadeva. Shiva 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 Sada Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Bole Umapati Mahadev ki. At this time we join our arti. Those who wish to come forward and offer arti to Bhagavan Shiva and receive his blessing, you can do so at this point. In time, as our Shrota will lead us in our final arti. Om Hara 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 Mahadev. 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 एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन धाचे। ओ एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे। हनसानन गरुडासन वृषभाहन साजे। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। दो भुजे चार चतुर भुजा, दस मुख अति सोहे। ओ दो भुजे चार चतुर भुजा, दस मुख अति सोहे। तीनों रूप निरत का त्रिभुवन जन मोहे। ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, ओम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम। जय शिव ओंकारा, प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। अक्षमाला बनमाला मुंडमाला धारी। ओ अक्षमाला बनमाला मुंडमाला धारी। चंदन मृगमर सोहे भोले शशिधारी। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। श्वेतांबर पीतांबर भागंबर अंगे। ओ श्वेतांबर पीतांबर भागंबर अंगे। चंदन मृगमद सोहे बोले शुभकारी। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। जय शिव ओंकारा, प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। कदमादे कमंडलु चक्र शिशूलधारी। ओ करमादे कमंडलु चक्र त्रिशूलधारी। ब्रह्मादिक सनकादिक भूतादिक संगे। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवा चानक अभिदेखा। ओ ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिवा चानक अभिदेखा। प्रणवाशर में शोभित ये तीनों एका। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। यहाँ आरती शिव जी जो कोई नर गावे। ओ यहाँ आरती शिव जी जो कोई नर गावे। कहत शिवानंद स्वामी सुख संपत्ति पावे। ओम हर 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 महादेव, ओम हर 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 महादेव। जय शिव ओंकारा, प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। जय शिव ओंकारा, प्रभु हर शिव ओंकारा। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बाबा की दाम पर गंगा की दार पर गंगा की दार, बाबा की दाम पर गंगा की दार पर गंगा की धार। सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ, सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव जोगी, जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव जोगी। अरे देखो तुम्हारा शिव जोगी, देखो तुम्हारा शिव जोगी। जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव जोगी। Today, my dear friends and devotees, being Tuesday, it is specially dedicated for the worship of Pawan Putra Hanuman. As we conclude this evening's devotion, we do so by worshipping the 11th Rudra of Lord Shiva, Pawan Putra Hanuman Ji. जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की, गुरुदेव की नाई, गुरुदेव की नाई। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम मंत्राहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं चरारणं यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तरस्रमे। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रिये वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिं सुभौतं करोमि यज्ञ सकलं परस्मै नारायणायते समर। Together. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव चषका त्वमेव त्वमेव द्रविणं त्वमेव 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 सर्वम् ॐ हर 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 महादेव ॐ हर 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 महादेव ॐ हर 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 महादेव ॐ हर 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 हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। एक बार पूरे श्री गजानन स्वामी की, उमापति महादेव की, महादेव स्वामी की, बुरे आज शक्ति दुर्गा माता की, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की, बुरे भैरव बाबा की, एक बार बोले सत्य सनातन धर्म की। हर हर महादेव। जय जय सीताराम। You may have respectful seats. At this time, I'd like to invite my bhaiya joining with us this evening, Pandit Arish Maharaj, to give his blessings at this point in time. This evening, let me also take the opportunity to say special thank you to, of course, members of the Sadhu Mandir joining with us this evening. Also, members of the Kartal Krishna Mandir joining with us this evening as well, and members of the Sankat Mochan Hanuman Mandir joining with us this evening in devotion as well. Bhagwan, blessings to you. Panditji, you think you Lord Shiva going to marry?
Jai Sitaram, everybody. Reverend Vyas, Guruji, Shrochajan, Bhaktajan, Sabkoi Sitaram. So I'm going to join in a short prayer. Purushaya vidmahi Mahadevaya dhimahi Tanno Rudra prachodayat Tanno Rudra prachodayat Hari Om. Sabko Sitaram.
Jai Sitaram. Panditji, it is a blessing to have you join with us. And Panditji, apparently, he got the invitation to come to the wedding, beautifully bedecked. Let me say thank you to Panditji for joining with us this evening in devotion. May Bhagwan Shiva richly bless you, and of course members of your mandir as well. I see Auntie Sandra and Uncle as well joining with us this evening. Bhagwan blessings to you all. Let me take the opportunity this evening as well to say a special thank you to Uncle Kisundat, who is joining with us. No stranger to our mandir. He would have been here in past yajnas as well, joining and leading us in beautiful bhajans indeed. Bhagwan blessings to you, Uncle. To the Biraha Raja, my bhaiya Narish Timal, joining with us this evening once more again. Bhaiya, it is a blessing to have you, and it's always a blessing to have you wherever we go, joining with us in devotion. Narish, if you notice tonight, I'm studying smiling and pinching myself not to laugh, because Narish has laughed for everything, and once I see him laughing, I go start to laugh too. So that is just, when Narish is around, he's contagious, and he's always laughing. So we have to be careful. So Narish, it's always a blessing to have you join with us, and this evening once more again, it is a great blessing to have you. To my bhaiya Kishan ji, Kishan, come 1 minute. Kishan is no stranger to this mandir, no stranger to this community. I would have met Kishan about 6 years ago or so, maybe a little before that. And when I met with Kishan, Kishan told me, he said, Guruji, we'll go in satsang. And we are going satsang to satsang and satsang, and Kishan is there. And he told me, I'm going to live stream this satsang. And I said, no boy, I don't like them kind of thing. He said, well, I think we should have a Facebook page for you. I said, no, I don't like them thing. He said, okay, I will create the page and I will add you to the page. So I told Kishan, I said, I'm not that type. I don't think I at that level, you know. But he insisted that I'm going to do it, and whether you like it or not, I know why I am doing it. And from that day till this day, Kishan has been with me, and many of you will know that. From yajna to yajna, satsang, whenever he could make it, because he's busy with work, and of course, photography and so forth. So whenever he's available, he would always be at my side and together with me. And whenever I say I can't do something, Kishan will say, no, you could do it. And when I say I can't sing something because you know I can't sing good, he will say, no, you could sing it. I'm not singing it, you will sing it. And this guy had so much faith in me that I didn't even have in myself. And because of Kishan, we started streaming the satsangs live. Nirmal will remember this as well. And before Kishan was there, Nirmal was the one, oh Jai Bhagwan. Used to push me and push me and push me, and I said, no, I don't like these things. And Nirmal will remember, and Kishan could remember as well, that the first day I called these guys, I told Nirmal, I said, well, I'm looking for a keyboard player, but I just have one thing to tell you, I can't sing good. And I know all is professional fellas, so please bear with me. And Nirmal is with me for quite some years, and he continues to be there with me. And like Kishan, these are the guys who will continue to support me. And Kishan will support me, and he will see what I can't see, and he will guide me sometimes, do this and do that, and sing this and sing that, and all is going to be well. And today, the reason why I called Kishan here, I sent the invitation to Kishan because I know he's very busy with all the shows that are taking place. So I know he's very busy with that. And I know he's very busy from time to time. But when I sent the invitation, I told him I hope to see you. And he said, don't worry, Guruji, I'll be there a couple nights. As long as I'm free, I will be there. And last time when I came, I was very shocked to see Kishan here. And Kishan, of course, live streaming the satsang. And from time to time, I would have to remind Kishan how important he is and how dear he is, not only to me, but to my family, to our Mandir, and to our group as well. And this evening, I would just like to simply say, thank you, Bhai, for having that confidence and having that love that he shares with me, and that togetherness with my family and our temple and our group as well. We are very happy and fortunate to have you in our lives. And may Bhagwan richly bless you wherever you go to promote Sanatan Dharma and to promote, let us say, culture in Trinidad and abroad. Bhagwan, blessings to you, and thank you once more for the wonderful job that you are doing. Om Namah Shivaya. My dear friends and devotees, to the members of my group joining with us this evening, Bhagwan blessings. To my wonderful Dulahin, my kids who are here, and to all the wonderful bhaktas, may Bhagwan richly bless each and every one of you. Meals are prepared for each and everyone. Arti, Persad, Panchamba to come your way, and bhajans prepared for each and everyone. After bhajan is bhojan. Please do stay and partake. Tonight, we are celebrating our Shrota's birthday. And Auntie, on behalf of myself, Pandit Madan, our president, the executive, and all members of our Mandir, we would like to say, Shubh Janamdin, happy birthday. May Bhagwan richly bless you with many more years of good health, strength, and longevity. Is it your 30th birthday? Some may right or wrong there, right? Very good. So I invite Bhai Narishi to lead us in a beautiful birthday song at this time as we celebrate with Auntie her birthday this evening.
अरे लोगों मजबूर दिया अरे बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, लोगों मजबूर दिया, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन। Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, लोगों मजबूर दिया, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन। वो गाते गाते फिर से, मुस्कुराते फिर से, मुस्कुराते फिर से, वो गाते गाते फिर से, मुस्कुराते फिर से, मुस्कुराते फिर से, वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, लोगों मजबूर किया, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन। Happy birthday to you, 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 happy birthday to you। वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन। मांग तेरी करती है, चांदनी रात आई, चांदनी रात आई, मांग तेरी करती है, चांदनी रात आई, चांदनी रात आई, लोगों मजबूर दिया, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन। Happy birthday to you, 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 happy birthday to you। वो दिन यारा रे, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्मदिन, लोगों मजबूर दिया, बनाया जन्मदिन, बनाया जन्म, ओ बनाया जन्म।